Hey, what up dudes and dudes, I'm Christian from Beerceras, and today I'm gonna bring you a little review of the Ninja Turtles from the comics, but first we're gonna see some of the turtle evolution. This is from the 80s.
Amazing! Astonishing! Not bad.
And it's freaking awesome. You know, I love these guys. I almost had every one of them. I have a sad video and on how I lose these guys. Now I have a bunch of them, but a lot of them lack of accessories. Don here has his belt. I got it the other day, but he doesn't have where to put his weapon, right? I can do something in there, but it's cool. I put this kind of weapons. I need to paint these weapons, and he will look cool. Love the 80s. I grew on the 80s cartoon. And 90s pretty much, and I love them, man. Love the Turtles. There's no other cartoon that I love more than the Turtles, well, except the X-Men on the 90s. Let me check the year. It's from 1988. I was 6 years old when this toy comes along. So that was the 80s, but then they throw out the 2000 series, right?
My brothers and I are in a mess of trouble.
It was pretty cool. This is a figure from the 2000s. It's a pretty cool figure. I think there are more cooler figures, but this one is cool. It's Leo. And this series didn't have the names on the belt, but they have the color, right? So pretty nice. You can now, this one I had it only without the belt, but I gathered the belt in someplace else, and the weapons as well, so pretty cool. The story on the 2000 cartoons, I thought it was bogus, but then a friend told me about the comics, and oh man, the comics are really awesome. Yeah, doing the video of the Turtles, and I forget to mention here on this part when I'm saying the 2000 series. Love that series, love it all the way to the Triceratops. All of that happened in the comics. I didn't know, but I love the show, and I think the comics didn't throw the last issues or something like that. And I think in the last issues, Shredder, well, is not a human. It's supposed to have the Utron or whatever you want to call it, the little brains, kind of crank things.
I am trying the old powerful
On the stomach, so that's why on the cartoon they show it like that. So maybe that's what happens on the other issue with Shredder or something like that. You need to read the comic. It's awesome. The 2000 series, I just stopped watching it when they go to the future and they hang out with a kid and a big giant robot.
A complete failure.
Throw me down that, and then they also tried to bring again the Turtles, but it was too late. They name it Back to the Sewers or something like that.
I do not tolerate failure.
I think they just screwed up with the future thingy. So yeah, that's the only thing that I want to add. So it's gonna be right up and like in the middle of here. The 2000 series was based on the comics, and I thought it was bogus, man. So shame of me for not knowing about the comics. It has knee articulation, you know, more articulation than the first one. And I got this little dude based on the movie figure, little dude.
Darkness gives the ninja power.
You see the size comparison. The Total Turtles, I have only Donnie here and Raphael. I want to gather the other two. I also don't have the accessories, but they're cool to look at. Here you have the movie Leonardo, the 2005, or I don't remember the year, but 2000 movie.
Remember.
They're pretty cool also. They have nice articulation. Well, better than the first ones, but I really love the first ones, man. I put this belt here because this is the only one that I have. So. Oh yeah, and then the 80s, we have the 90s movies or 80s movies, and I only have this Michelangelo from the third movie when they are samurais, so pretty nice.
A complete failure.
These guys have a lot of details. I found the first movie figures or second movie figures. They are pretty nice.
What'd he say? What'd he say? Did he mention me?
Love the way the skin looks, pretty nice. Love these movies.
You must become one with the shadows.
The third one,
Too late, boy.
not that much, but it's a turtle movie, so love it. Anyway, so dun dun dun. Gonna show you next the awesomeness of a Ninja Turtle. Yep, these two figures were a gift from a friend of mine, Dead Limbo 87. Thank you so much, dude. I'm gonna review just one. Let's pick Donnie. Really love the articulation on this guy. And the cool part on this staff is that you have to put it apart so you can put it in his hands, because the end is more wide. Pretty cool that they thought about that, and it looks pretty nice. These figures are black and white. The comics were like that, then they come the color, and also they did the color turtles.
A light reveals the ninja.
And the comics told you everything. The first movie is based on the comics, not the cartoon. That's why all those years I thought, why is the movie a little bit more different than the cartoon? Well, that's why, man. The comics. Comics are awesome. I recommend you to go to Cine Massacre, a page from James, the nerd. It has a little bit of review about this comic. I'm gonna put the link down there so you can check it out, dudes. So yeah, these figures are amazing, man. I mean, the articulation, the details, as you can see here, has a little bit of scratch here and there. Even if it's in black and white, you can notice all the details. The neck here has details, the arms, this part here, the belt is like a rubbery, and this is rubbery as well. This is rubbery, this is rubbery as well. Yeah, Leo, like I told you, I was gonna review even her ass. They have a little tail there, so you can check it out. Pretty weird to see the turtle tail there, but it's cool. More realistic, right? The other ones, well, they just take out the tail and that's it. Awesome, man. I just love these guys. A friend of mine, Just Me Nesto, told me that he loves the 80s. I also love them, man. But once you hold these guys, and once you know about the comic, it's just something else. I'm not gonna stop loving my 80s figures, man. I love the turtles. But these guys are awesome also. It's nice to have in the collection of the turtles. Pretty awesome. They kick ass also. More aggressive and stuff. The only thing that changes of these guys and that you notice, you kind of difference between them is the face expression. Right, this is Leo, and well, he's like, and Donnie's more serious, like okay, I'm gonna prepare and concentrating to get my ass kick, or I'm gonna kick ass, right? And Leo is the only one that has the sleeve to put the weapon there. This is a sword from the 2000 figure. I'm gonna do something special for this with this weapon, or I'm gonna get a new one, more realistic weapon for Leo. I'm gonna show you the articulation next. On the head, it can go down a lot, it can go up a lot, also look to the sky, so pretty nice. Sideways, a lot, and sideways, as you can see. He has this bend here, and then the rotation ball. Here on the end of the neck, you can also go sideways, a little bit down, up, 360 degrees also, and also 360 degrees on the neck. Only the neck is awesome. So here we have the ball joint on the shoulder. You can rotate it 360 degrees. Then it can go down and up. I can rotate here on the bicep, bend on the elbow, rotation here on the wrist, down on the wrist, up on the wrist. Also they have some kind of crunch areas, and here's where you can see the joint, and it goes back again. They have rotation 360 degrees here on the waist. Hell yeah, he can do the bend down. He can go sideways, in, he can go front, he can go back. He has rotation here on the thigh. Here has double jointed knee. Doesn't have any rotation here on the foot, but he doesn't need it. The feet can go down and not up, and also he has kind of a little pivot there. It has a joint, I hope you can see it. It has the joint there for the pivot, but it doesn't move that much, but it does move. But yeah, man, they're just, I love these figures, Diego, man. Thank you, man. He can stand in one leg, as you can see. So I hope you like these figures, man, and recommend them. Hell yeah, they're a little bit expensive. My friend Diego bought Leo on $3, man. You're awesome, dude. Where the hell did you find $3 turtle, man? Oh yeah, and forgot to comment you that, yeah, you remember there was a little bit loose here on the leg? It doesn't lose anymore. Fix it, dude. Awesome figure. I'm gonna do a little bit of a show off right now. So there you go, the comic turtles. And also on the comics, the turtles don't have like colors, different colors on the bandanas, and they don't have also names on the belts. So that's pretty weird, right? To difference them, you just difference them because they have all different weapons or the face expressions. Well, face expression on the toys, if you see the comic, well, gonna be difficult here. And yeah, man, I recommend you to see or watch, the movie Ninja Turtles Forever.
Our backs are up against the wall.
It's kind of cool. They have the turtles and the vintage turtles and the 2000 turtles, so pretty nice. You have a chance to pick up this guy. If they don't have the weapons, don't worry about it, just pick them up. They're awesome. Vintage collection there. Well, I have a lot of more, but I just put one of each so you can check the difference between them. So yeah, dudes, hope you like this tiny video or kind of review of the figures, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it, and I hope I can edit it pretty cool there. So later on, have yourself a great day, and thanks for watching, dudes. And Diego, otra vez, muchas gracias, cabrón. Muchas gracias. Alright.